Okay, we are back here in Paradise Killer. It's been a few days since I've played this and recorded it, so I just need to like refresh my memory on like what's going on. So I think the case files like were all good here, for now. But let me just make sure I can kind of remember. I believe Grand Marshal Akiko was the one trying to possibly be bringing her military over to the 25th. Maybe loves her military, I believe was the story with her. Carmelina is making, or was the one in charge of, like, kind of designing the perfect 25, and because of crimes of her father, she can't move up in the council. Crimson Acid is running the secret underground thing, and I believe she will probably be wanted for that. Dr. Doom Jazz believes Montserrat is responsible for his father's death. Henry is the main suspect of the killings. Lydia and Sam are sketchy as hell with the tire tracks on the roof, and they were also assassins. Witness to the End is like a religious nut, weird stuff's going on with him, and then Yuri Knight came back looking perfect. Right, okay. Had to do that little refresher, had to like remember what was going on. If I recall correctly, I wanted to go talk to Sam next. And we also got stuff available with Crimson. Let's see, I kind of want to go to Sam though. Where is Sam? Sam is that Sam? No, it's Yuri. There's Shinji here. Oh crap, we got like stuff in here. I want to go get the stuff, dude. I mainly like want to investigate today, but I know me, I'm probably just gonna get stuck. Just like kind of like picking up stuff. I know me. So we got Island Sequence 24. 24th Island Sequence. How will 24 be remembered? Will this island be perfect? Is this our eternal home? No. Tower broadcast music. Sweet. What do we got? We got Sunset Song. Watch the sunset with me. Listen to the ocean just one last time. The sunset heals us all. Alright, Shinji. This paradise is creeping me out. When the veil falls and the naked body of crime is exposed, the island begins to crumble, the balance is tilted, and the illusion falls apart. Poetic. I'm trying it out. I know you think I'm an asshole. I'm giving speaking nice a go. It's hard, though. You're doing well. You're making me blush, Love Dies. Peace. Shinji, what a guy, dude. Suspicious videotapes. A marked videotape strike fear in the minds of the cautious. What's on it? Who made it? Why was it abandoned? Will I be put on a list if the authorities know that I have it in my possession? I saw they have VHSs over here. Good shot. Okay, gaudy blood pendant. Gemstone fused with the owner's blood, worn by the prideful and something to show. I still don't like really know where the story for this game's trying to go. I'm so intrigued right now. Like, I'm very, very intrigued. That is a tiny ass door. I think there's stuff above me here. Oh, there is. Yep, there's something like on the balcony here. So I'll probably just drop down onto that. Let me just go up top here and see if there's anything, though. And I was gonna go to Sam next, but I see that Crimson has something I can talk about, so I might just go to her because she's really close by. Recondite Ornate Book, an ornate collection of tales of the Silent Goat given as a coming-of-age present. Okay. Lovely. I see Shinji down there. Yeah, Sam's 198 away. Sam's pretty far away. We got so much to cover still. And Shinji's up here too. Shinji's just everywhere. Can't hate on it. Alright, knowledgeable listening device. Used to intercept communications between citizens. So much inanity. Some horniness, thousands of secrets. Beautiful. The rain here is a blessing, Love Dies. The island is too hot. Heat makes people crazy. Why can't you fix that? The Syndicate runs this island. It's a miracle there isn't a slaughter every day. Explain. Yeah. It's a reality folding drive. It kicks out a nuke's worth of power every second. Fix it. Take it up with Masahiro Heavy Industries. I don't deal with customer services, just make it happen. I'll catch you later. Did it say second, hour, minute? Whatever. A lot. Apparently a lot of power really quick all the time. Fair enough. Alright. Beautiful. What is this? Tawny Poster, the hero of the 19th Corruption Crimson Acid. She slit the throat of a demonic general. Goddamn right she did. What is this? Oh, the green crest. Oh, I know exactly where I can use those. Excellent. What's up here? Pit. Yeah, let's try that again, but less bad. I think less bad might go a very, very long way here. Oh. Nope. Do it again. There we go. Up. Up. There we go. Was my recording okay? Hold on. There we go. I had a big recording issue. Well, not really. But it looked like I did, but I think we're okay. I like saw something out in the corner of my eye saying like the recording was failing, but I think we're good. I think. I hope we good. And now, I know we have one more relic up here I want to get, and then we're going to go down to Crimson again. We're going to talk to her, and then we're going to try and loop up to Sam. Because I really want Sam and Lydia's stories both. Because I feel like they just kind of go hand in hand. How do I get that? Also, can I just open up the door? Yeah, we can open up the door now. Okay, Oh, hello. I'm getting rich again. Feels good, man. Yeah, I want this. It's going to elude me until I get it. Damn. I was like, maybe I can just, like, drop and grab. Well, I wonder if I can, like, fall on one of the tree... Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can, like... No, I definitely can't tree hop. I want this, though. Well, I'll figure this out. Maybe if I go from a little bit higher up. If I do this... Nope. Wow, that's tricky. Oh, you know... Oh, I get it. It's actually pretty easy, I think. I think I just gotta land on the fences here. Like so, and then I go, whoop. Then I do that, yep. Incoherent abandoned diary. Fleeting fragments of a citizen's memories of their previous life must be hard adjusting to the island. Okay, we're good. Oh, where's Crimson? Crimson is here, 49 away. Beautiful. Have I found this yet? I have. Okay. And then I believe the green crests are over here too. I thought, oh yeah, there's a green crest right here. Let me put that in. Because I think I only need 2 to unlock this over here. Yep. Was it going to be 2 blood crystals? Yep. Sweet. I'm getting used to this game's flow. Oh my god. I'm not getting used to my terrible parkour though. Yeah, it's so early, like, I just have no guesses, like, on where the mystery is going, and I think a lot of that's my fault for taking my sweet-ass time in this game, but I just kind of feel like this is a game I want to absorb. So, screw it. GOG just went over my thing again. I hate it so much. I wish I could, like, show, like, in video, like, what GOG does, but whatever, we're fine. Alright, Crimson, what do we got? Lydia and Sam's alibi. The Daybreak's alibi. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Oh, Lydia should have been doing her fairy woman duties. The log at the gate should confirm something about that. Right, the gate log, right.
Business is business.
How many,
Thank you.
Let's go. How many does she have? Because I've already got 5 off her. Dear lord. I wonder how many she has. I don't want to spend all my blood crystals, though.
Good work.
I'm good for now. We good. A billion stars, all stars looking down. I probably should have read those, but whatever. I highly doubt it was like anything super important being said on those. Whoops. Okay. Now, there was a gate I had to check. How do I get to that gate? That gate is by the courthouse, by the... Yeah, it's like by the courthouse, I believe. Oh god, how do I get back there? Is it this? There was like a thing like with the starlight I couldn't hijack myself into, but I can't remember what. Let's see. I think it was up here. I can't remember. This is where I got the original ghost. Already cracked this computer, right? Okay. So that means there was another computer, because I got that one, I went through, and they must have found another computer, like, around here, I think. But hell if I can remember where, dude. Oh, it's that one. I think it's the one in the elevator. Is it this one? Yes. I knew I'd find it. Okay, so we need to get, let's see, we need to make our goat. Our goat looks like, huh? I think that's right. Need that. No. We need like that. 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 And aha. Beautiful. Now we need a moon. How am I gonna get the moon out of that? I see no way I can get the moon. Oh. Could you go swap to the left side? Okay. Perfect. I see what they're going for there. Need another goat. Which brings us that. And that. And now we need Cosmos again, which is going to be Hut. And then, aha. Beautiful.
Sure.
These are logs who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see. 1734, witness enters. 2058, Carmelina arrives and witness buzzes her in. 2358, the God Justice Marshals arrive and secure the building. 018, witness and Carmelina exit. 331, witness returns. These logs are sealed by the Nightmare computer. They can't have been tampered with. Witness and Carmelina have alibis. Fascinating. What was up here again? I forget. I kind of want to go to Sam. I feel like Sam's just the smart play right now. There's Witness. I mean, I could talk to Witness. I mean, he's right here. There's no reason for me not to talk to Witness, I don't think. And plus, I also got his phone logs. Let's just talk to him.
Witness to the end.
Overseer of the end.
gaze of the gods.
Under the gaze of the gods, the so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences.
To the end.
Witness to the end. Overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran in AD 981. Under the sign of Destroyed Eden. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of Crying Grudge, and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge, in his devotion fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezekiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man, and Ezekiel older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility overseeing the end of an island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his penthouse. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologize for Starlight. I do remember you.
Our holy masters.
How long has it been since you last did work for our holy masters? Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of sand that drift in the astral wake of the heavenly titans. Especially after last night, the island is ready to end. The time flow is broken. The gods are displeased. We are supposed to be their loyal servants. Our only purpose is to resurrect them. We now squabble and scheme. Our holy work brought to a screeching halt of murder. The end times are looming. So many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods. Zealous are heretical. Let's go, Zealous.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm here to do the work of the gods. I can see it in you, loved eyes. The fire of holiness. I live in a fear of rage and of the cosmic deities. Maybe you can quell their anger.
That's strange.
What's the holy proclamations? This isn't your style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The Syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the path. Too many of us have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our punishments. Or maybe it was a divine reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways. Are you here to punish the wicked monster that committed this atrocity? The sinner that allowed demons on the island? Will he burn in a fire of justice? Question. How are you feeling about losing your jurisdiction? Judge has no right. It just proves how far this island has fallen. A holy man should be allowed to do his holy work. Now how can I assist you with your holy work? Suspicions. That's about Henry.
Crime cannot hide.
Do you believe Henry is responsible? All I can do is trust in the gods and have faith that what happened was part of their divine will.
This.
But do you believe Henry did it? It is not for me to question the gods.
The truth remains obscured.
Witness, do you think anyone has a motive for killing the council?
This island is full of sinners.
This island is full of sinners. Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of sinners here could have done it. Perhaps it was an act of the gods. Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting. Schedule. Heavenly anger? Is that what happened last night? Our holy mission is to exalt and resurrect our astral masters. This has been forgotten. Too much focus has been put on island sequences. What good are the islands if we are now raising our gods for slumber? The gods seethe with anger. I can feel it. The signs are all around us. Demons, murder, sin. The gods always punish those that sin. Those are the rules. The Syndicate sins by not giving everything to our lords. Perhaps this is an act of punishment by the gods.
That's
Do
strange.
gods often use knives?
I am still
Gods use
based on
instruments to
the
carry out their
gods.
will. Is Henry their instrument?
Investigation freak.
That's for you to find out, Judge. Would not have called the investigation freak out of exile if we had that answer. So anyone including the pantheon of astral deities could be responsible for the council murder? Righteous work is never easy work. That's your motive.
Why?
Why were you butting heads with Montserrat so much?
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
I need to investigate
I
this.
need to know why someone was clashing with a murder victim.
What?
Our leader was not following the holy mission. His focus was on the island sequences and not the gods. I love how he pops in and just goes, what? Sounds like he was straying from the path.
The gods are
Yes, I'm glad you
radiant.
understand. Our first priority is to prostrate ourselves before the gods, not build ourselves a
The
nice
gods
home.
are
If our
displeased.
islands fail, then that is the will of the gods. If we trust in them, we will be
I
saved.
don't like this.
Of
That make you
course
angry enough
not.
to kill? I know you must ask these questions, but it pains me to hear you question
When
my loyalty
love
and faith.
dies, all that remains are the facts.
You voted against every proposal he put forward, didn't you? That is the point of the democratic meetings. We all have a say in the direction of the Syndicate. His direction veered away from our holy mission. I voiced my disagreement
The
with it.
investigator is here.
What kind of proposals were they?
Surely this is a
Advancements
joke.
towards the so-called Perfect 25. I don't care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to
Of
celebrate with
course
us.
not.
Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids set
gods are
empty.
watching
24
us.
island sequences and we only have one pyramid resident. We are capable of so much
Why?
more. Why haven't we done more?
Another sinner.
Montserrat has other plans. Grand Resurrections could wait until the island's sequences were
The
solved.
gods are
What is the point of a
displeased.
perfect 25 if the gods remain in pain? I wanted to remind Montserrat of the Syndicate's purpose, so I voted against everything he and the rest of the council put forward.
Paradise feels wrong.
Did you remind him with a knife by chance? Absolutely not. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I am a humble servant striving to live on the righteous path. Murdering the council is not on that path.
The investigator is here.
Am I taking a word for that?
What?
What reason would I have to kill the council? How does that benefit our holy mission?
Who?
Who determines that
Other
path?
holy
The gods, of
masters.
course. Do the gods want you to kill the
Of
council?
course not.
Don't be ridiculous.
Where?
Where were you last night?
Investigator.
I spent the night here in my apartment.
Ah,
By yourself? The architect came to visit me, a rare social call. She was with me at the time of the killings. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting. Some romance at the end of the island.
This island is
That
full
period of our lives
sinners.
is long gone, investigator. Was there anything odd about our behavior?
gods are
We had a
watching
pleasant
us.
time. We shared some wine I had been saving and prepared to say goodbye to paradise.
I need to investigate this.
And you two were in each other's company all evening?
Investigator.
I stepped out on my balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting. No more than
What
5 minutes.
time?
What time was this call? Shortly before the death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry. Interesting. I'll follow up with Grand Marshal. Not long after, marshals were stationed outside the elevator to my apartment. Do you have any proof that you're both in your apartment? The nightmare computer at the entrance logs everyone that enters and exits this apartment. You can pull the records from that and check yourself. Why is yours the only apartment with a logging system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Got it.
I checked your building logs. Your story checks
I am
out.
still bathed
Of course
in
it
the
does. The
glory of
righteous have
gods.
nothing to hide. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Nothing. He often went for periods of isolation. Sorry, I can't help more, Lady Love Dies. What do you know about Henry's escape? Only what Grand Marshal told us. Have you spoken with her? Did you see Crimson last night? I didn't see her, Love Dies. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Speak to Yuri. He is her handler. Okay, let's hang out. Want to chat, witness? I must warn you that I am not one for
The
long
gods are
conversations. The
watching
gods are
us.
watching us. Do you think they are happy with what they see?
This
Probably
island
not.
is full of sinners.
They are the calm eye of the storm, and we have fallen away from them, swept away in a moon sin of
Of the
sin.
holy
Please tell me you
masters.
also devote yourselves to the holy masters. I'm a servant of the gods, but I have a job to do.
What?
Everything is secondary to our holy
Don't
work.
Test me.
The recent bloodbath says
The
otherwise.
gods are watching
Please join
us.
me in a
The
prayer.
end times
He journeyed
are
across the
near.
stars, he came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves, he will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. He journeyed across the stars, he came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for the Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves, he will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. You are blessed. Okay. May you fly with destroyed
I am
Eden,
still bathed
and
in
may
the
you reach the
glory of
moon.
gods.
Alright. Okay, we're learning a lot. So we got more on Crimson that I can go check out. But I really want to do Sam. Sam's really far away. But I'm determined to get Sam done. Let's do it. Why not? What harm could it possibly have? Oh, I've already checked this area too, so that's beautiful. I can just rush through. Well, I haven't checked in here yet. I feel like a lot of the stuff in this game is just like the apartments. Like, I feel like they had a lot in this area. We're getting some more alibis. Okay. Also, I feel like I should like apologize again for my voice acting, just not even being voice acting. It's just like soft voice and slightly deeper voice, but I mentioned it like last video. It hurts my voice like doing like heavy voice acting and like trying to like do different voices. Because I stream 8 hours a day. Well, 7 hours a day, sometimes up to 8. and have done that daily for over 4 years now. So just trying to like do different voices and stuff, especially after doing long streams like that, it's tough. Hurts my voice. So I gotta be nice and careful. Sweet.
Crystal obtained.
Nostalgic fallen rose obtained. Who knows where it fell from? Who knows who dropped it? I hope the rose made someone happy. Perfect. Wistful lover's padlock. A padlock that symbolizes an endless love between two people. Indeed. I got stuff here. Okay. Polished badge. Insignia of a crime clan. Ruled by crazy Davos, a fearful woman with an eye patch, not to be f***ed with. I don't hear, like, anything, so... but I think I actually gotta use the stairs, because it's just gonna block me off anyway, so... We'll run the long way down. We need to turn cameras, but we can just do that blind. Sweet. Alright, Sam's still going this way. Oh, we also have a new vending machine I can check out over here, I think. Perfect. C2. A premium beer marketed by the arcane idol Crimson Acid. Citrus flavored and light, perfect to drink in a bar with friends or home alone. Okay. Even more apartments to check. Dear Lord. Wait, I've been in this one, haven't I? Yeah, no, this is where I kicked off the other video. Oh, but I guess I missed, like, a, little thing down here.
Crystal obtained.
I guess good thing I came back. Loving memory of Tamango, the best Hamu and my best friend. Daw. Oh shit, we got Shinji here. Gazing across endless cosmic desert, drifting through the abyssal sea. Dreaming of an antique summit in the monolithic city overlooking an impossible cavern. All the good shit, you know? It's good for Shinji living his best life in this game, you know?
Fast travel unlocked.
Perfect, let's save here. Excellent.
Game saved.
Okay. Blissful sky, starlight. Clouds used to hide flocks of unspeakable flying horrors during the war after the great betrayal finally became safe. Island Sequence 5 Memento. Fifth Island Sequence, The Sin of Silence. Our architect, Romeo Silence, is deceived by cosmic deceit. Lured into treason against us by a god, he is executed and the Silence family are forbidden from ascending the council.
Crystal obtained.
What? What's the dog doing here? Bork.
The investigator.
Your name tag
is
says
here.
Bear-chan. Is that your name, Bear-chan? Bork. You look expectant. Are you after treats? Bork, Bork. Here you go. Enjoy.
I'm glad
Bork.
to be back.
Good girl. That's right. I did find dog treats, didn't I? Bork. Oh, Bork, Bork. A blood crystal? Why'd you have a blood crystal? I don't know why I even question things that happen on these islands anymore. Good girl. Thank you, Bear-chan. Bork.
Crystal obtained.
We had treats? Whimper. Aw. Nothing against giving more treats, dude.
Crystal obtained.
Alright. How do I get up here? Well, probably by doing this. Yep, and then I can probably make the jump up to the ledge here. Exactly. An accurate alarm clock. Time is meaningless on the islands, but citizens cling to these old signifiers from their old lives for comfort. Cool.
Ha,
This game has like so much more parkour than like you'd think,
ha,
and I'm all for it.
Obtained.
ha.
'Cause, like the world traversal here is actually really fun and I think well done. Island Sequence 6 memento obtained. 6 Island Sequence. We unite in hope. A great light falls upon the island is the message from the astral god. What were you looking for again? I found my envelope. Not yet. I'm working on it. Please keep looking. Remember, it'll be somewhere near the farm. Yeah, I don't know where the farm is. Have I drank from here yet? I have not. D5. At least I don't think I have. Have I got D5 yet? Delicious green tea is known to help you remain calm and collected in the face of cosmic insanity. Other flavors are introduced, but all failed. I hear stuff. Is it like under or above me? Sounds like it's below me here. Yep.
Blood crystal obtained.
That was definitely stuff above me again. God damn it. Where though? Oh. Oh, wait, is it under? Oh, yeah, here it is.
Blood crystal obtained.
Perfect, dude. Let's go get to Sam. Blood crystal here, too. Now, do I get Sam through here, or do I have to climb into the building here? I don't know.
Blood crystal
Wait,
obtained.
there's a ladder there. Okay, the ladder's probably going to lead me to him. What's this? Can I open this?
Nightmare computer.
Alright, that's definitely Cosmos, which would be boop, boop, and then top right star. And then this. No, it would be that and
Nightmare
that.
computer unlocked.
So what do we got?
Ha,
Just a new place to go into, I guess. Cool. Island Sequence 12. 12th Island Sequence. Centuries of visions. Every clock remained at O, or midnight, and we all saw great stone citadels on a forgotten planet. Yep. Let's get blood. What do we got? Cosmic Deceit carving. A carving that details the god Cosmic Deceit. The many-armed iguana buried under the shifting sands of the bizarre purple desert hidden in Egypt. A nasty and selfish god, he died after his plan to seduce Romeo Silence was foiled by the Syndicate. Alright. Oh, this must be like the dev team. Yeah, this is definitely the dev team, right? That's nice. Probably, at least. Despairing diary obtained. A diary from a worker in the power station. They complained about abnormal time distortions from being near the reality folding drive. Lost time days that go on for months and expected age regression are all common side effects. I kind of love this.
Crystal obtained.
It's the same 5 pictures every time, though. What the fuck? What makes a good killer? You mean someone that's good at killing, or someone that doesn't get caught? The first
got
one.
it.
Coldness. Passion leads to mistakes. If someone survives being killed, you've messed up. If you can kill like it's the most routine thing in the world, you would make a good killer. What about not getting
Got
caught?
it.
You either need to disappear or make it seem too ridiculous that you could have been involved. You think there's someone like that on the island? If there wasn't, I wouldn't be here. Good point. Alright, so what do we got now?
Nightmare computer.
Okay, this is Cosmos again. Alright. And then we need that. And now we go back to the goat. We don't do pyramids or worship at all. But then again, I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. we need... Oh, we do need that one. That. Boop.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Okay. Is that like another ghost? And where's Sam? Oh wow, we're way away from Sam. I see. I went a little bit further than I actually wanted to. Okay.
Unlocked.
Unlucky.
Game saved. Starlight's getting
The end of
okay.
something is priceless. It can never be experienced again. It can never be traded. What a thing shouldn't end, though. I'll talk to that ghost in a minute. Just want to see what we're dealing with over here. Color me, like, intrigued.
Blood crystal, okay.
Blood crystal, what do we got here? We got a D1. A sweet seasonal drink popular with kids uses flavors from flowers around the island to create a unique taste. That is the provocative flower.
Fast travel unlocked.
Okay. Symbol of a bar master. Okay, the perfect drink on a perfect evening bliss. It never lasts though. The night always ends. The morning always comes. Routine will always be waiting for you. I can't really go in there at the moment. Alright, there's stuff all over here. Interesting. Oh shit. Here we go. Way of the Blood Bar. 25th Island sequence. Our currency doesn't work. It works as much as anything does. Why is there a limit if it's just blood? If people don't have limits, they start going crazy. The island gets out of balance. I want to see that. No, you don't. With them like talking about like reality folding drives and all this other stuff, it almost feels like we're just like in a virtual simulation.
Relic obtained.
Mikami's masterpiece. A whiskey made by a master. Responsible for a number of classics, number 4 is an undisputed masterpiece. It almost feels like we're just gonna end up like in the Matrix. I know we're not going to, but still.
Relic obtained.
Island Sequence 11. 11th Island Sequence. The God Hunters have yet to make their move. We continue to resurrect our gods. Timely was... I forget what it just said. Something about being befitting. Good enough. A locked locker. Lockered. The name Urza Albertine is on the locker. Alright, that'll be important later. That, then we do this. And then we go get our stuff up here. And we go back down towards Sam. Or we collect a lot of stuff down here.
Blood crystal
We'll go to Sam
obtained.
later. Well, I also gotta talk to the ghost. Sam is like forever and a half away, and if I start going down here collecting stuff, I will be down there for like 30 minutes. I kinda... Sam's right back here. I know how to get back here if I need to. My ghost filled with endless images, working at the power plant, a cursed life, the assignment we all fear, worse than the deep factory. Your thoughts disappear, replaced by lives you haven't lived, lives you won't lead, lives you might leave. Time disappears, the same day recycled, the same day disappears. My mind broke, a million shards. I can't ascend to heaven without knowing who I am. I just remember my fish tank outside my apartment near the convenience store. I love those fish. Who am I? Or is that Albertine? I found your employee card next to your fish tank. You're doing fine. Urza Albertine. I wonder if I liked who I am. People often wonder that at the end. The only people that don't are psychopaths. Thank you. I found something. It's in my locker. My locker code is 0120. Now I can ascend.
Key item obtained.
Perfect. Okay, well, let's get the thing in the locker. Good thing I just looked at that fish tank, got the ID earlier. I feel like just kind of like looking at everything in this game is going to end up paying dividends for me. Kind of wish I talked to her first, though. Then I wouldn't have to, like, double travel.
got it.
Urza's locker. They said they found something put in here. It looks like a Starlight upgrade. Beautiful.
That's strange.
What kind of life was a power plant worker living when they found this?
Key
A
item
knowledge tablet from the
obtained.
Starlight. Please manually install it from Starlight's inventory. These carvings were carved by terrible hands with unknown tools on a planet that only exists as the afterimage of a nightmare. Allow Starlight to process the pyramid glyphs.
Install complete.
So much to look over. So what do we got? Case files. Witness says Akiko phoned him to report that Henry's escape just before the murder. The phone call lasted for around 5 minutes. Witness told me that Carmelina came to his apartment last night. They watched the end of the island together until the murder happened. They left the apartment when they were summoned by a judge for a crisis meeting. I checked the entry and exit logs for Witness's apartment building. Carmelina entered 2058 and exited with Witness at 018. And we got so much. Said he was in his apartment all night with Carmelina. He said he entered the apartment around 1730 and Carmelina arrived at approximately 2100. Witness had a phone call from the Grand Marshal Akiko 14 a short while before the council murder. Yep. Checked out the entry and exit logs and they lined up. Yep, and there's something else I had to look at with Witness, like regarding his phone logs, I believe, right? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Did I pick up the thing, actually?
Ha.
I totally did. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Sam. We're probably going to call it after we talk to Sam, because I feel like we got, like, enough, like, a lore dump. I feel like we're actually, like, starting to, like, progress really quick. It feels like it's very overwhelming, the amount of stuff you get in this game at first. And then it just quickly becomes so much more manageable, I think. That's how it's seeming so far.
Saved.
Which is just fantastic. Okay. So we go through here, and I believe there's just gonna be a locker I gotta climb up. Excellent. But yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like getting... I feel like I had no progress, and now it just feels like I'm just zooming. I still gotta talk to everybody and really start like establishing the alibis and seeing like where things go, though. I don't think Sam's gonna clear too much up. I feel like I'm not gonna be getting too much out of him. But, you know, it's necessary to be nice and thorough. Very necessary. Look, it's my prison. Fucking Shinji. Don't you think it's a bit of a flaw? What is? Allowing a possessed citizen to stay on the island. You people are all about getting rid of demons. It's one of your main things. You never shut up about it. It is a little convenient that a perfect weapon would be left on the island and not eliminated. Good scapegoat as well. You think that's what
Strange.
happened? I really don't care, Love Dies. I'm just shooting the shit. See you around. Still higher up. Okay. Oh, there's like an elevator here, so that's fine.
Lost crystal obtained.
That's how we get to him.
Ha.
Alright, Mr. Assassin.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins
The
obtained.
city hides city projects. You need to hide yourself in the city. They're coming for you. Okay. Music, what do we got?
Music obtained.
House of Bliss. The heat gave way, as it always does to lust. Ours is a life of indulgence. We were fierce, we were alive 10 seconds across the board. Island Sequence Memory 23. 23rd Island Sequence. This one is nearly perfect. It lasts for so long. Carmelina's truly a genius.
Lost crystal obtained.
Perfect.
Ha.
Well, can I get up here? I wonder.
Ha.
It doesn't seem like it should be too tough getting up here. Unless they just completely wall it off.
Ha.
Feels like... Okay, they might just wall this off here.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Yeah, I think this is just completely walled. Still gonna try for another quick second. Ooh, I thought I had it that time. Man, this is heartbreaking. What if I can get to it from the other side? Sorry, Sam. Talk to you in a minute. There is much stuff here. Doors to open, Shinji's to talk to. Excellent. Sounds like Shinji's up top. We got a bar sequence, huh? Let's see. Why do it? What do you want? The crime, the murder, the paradise killing. To reshape the world. When you pull a trigger or thrust a knife, the world branches. The old world is gone. It exists in history. The history is forgotten. The world is remade or reshaped. It depends. We all live in the new world after that. The world must get reshaped a lot. More than you know. So, they're directly asking why they did it? So is that could be the murderer? A gothic second whiskey. Aged for longer in specifically constructed crypts. Tended to by self-possessed ghouls, their obsession took them and warped them. All they do is caress the barrels until it's time to bottle. Hi Shinji, what do you want? I could really go for a cocktail. How'd you get into cocktails? When the bar closes, I hang out on the roof and down whatever is left. Cocktails are one of the few good things humans have made. What's your favorite? I like a nice mojito. Lots of rum and
I have
mint.
a bad feeling
We should
about
stop this
this.
conversation. It's been so long since I had a mojito. Want to grab a few and watch the island die? No can do. Whatever. Oops. That's whatever. There is a blood crystal here anyways.
Blood crystal obtained.
Alright, there's only a few more things I gotta check out over here. And then we talk to Sam. I think there's like a door here. What is this? A secret tunnel, huh? Interesting. I don't think I want to use this yet. I'll keep that for next episode. I think that's gonna be our main draw next time. And see where that goes.
Scene investigation.
Okay, I need the worship to do that. I can unlock this one though. Let's see, what do we got?
Nightmare computer.
Okay, this is pyramids. Alright, need that, we need that, we need this, we need this. Then we need this. No? Really? We need those. Okay, so the big pyramid's not it. You would think it would be, because that looks right. We need... Oh, it's a tinier one. Doi. And now for this one we need that. We need...
Nightmare computer.
Just press them all, eventually it'll work, yeah? That's how that works. Open safe, there's a lump of non-human flesh inside. Interesting. Same as a safe locked by nightmare computer. Seems
That's
excessive.
strange.
There's a lump of flesh in here. It sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it.
I don't
Looks like this has been carved off of something. What is this related to? I need to find out more before questioning Sammy. I need to find out more. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't then. If there's more to this, I probably should get the other nightmare computer upgrade before talking to Sammy. Let's do the secret tunnel instead. I want to see what's in that other safe before I question him. That sounds like it should be priority, but I need to get the worship thing for my nightmare computer. I'm not sure how to get it, though. So I guess let's just see what goes over here. Where does this lead us to? A secret tunnel into the dead zone. Someone has been naughty. Interesting. What do you think? Who do you think rules the world? Syndicate. No, not our world. The real world? No, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical world, the concept of the world. You mean the gods? No, yes. Are they the only gods? Probably, possibly, maybe, definitely, absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know it? If you worry about that, then you'll lose yourself. I don't want to lose myself. Good, it's easy to do. I wonder where these scenes are going too, dude. Winning Devil Whiskey. A whiskey that hasn't aged, nutty and sweet and peppery. Sometimes drunk for luck and gambling. Aha.
Ooh, the investigator
This
is
whiskey
here.
distillery. It's in use, but the dead zone is supposed to be
That's
sealed.
strange.
Has Sammy been making a legal
That's
blend?
weird.
There's something odd here. This is a medical grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it's being transported. There's an empty blood bottle inside. The label has been scratched off, but I can just make out a K as the first letter of the name. Blood not found. This blood bottle has been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of
I
any
have
blood.
a bad feeling about
After being
this.
used, this was clean to remove evidence, but why keep it? Paranoia? No, it comes to the dead zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps to incriminate others if this is unaccounted for. Need to find out what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it without context will make him clam up. Yep, I need to figure out more about what's going on here. Whew. Good thing I didn't go to Sam right away. Sam's involved in something, who knows what. Wish I even knew like what the dead zone was. But I'm not 100% on what it is. Is this just like a failed part of the island that just didn't like generate right? Maybe?
Ha. Oh.
Island sequence 17. 17th island sequence. Ah, the 17th island. Remember that? Remember them? Remember those? Enough wish for death. This part's cool looking though. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm like really stuck actually. Am I bugged? Like completely? I think I'm completely bugged, dude. This is bad. Yeah, dude, I can't move. Come on, come on, come on. Just mash the buttons. Mash the buttons. Come on. Nope. Ooh, God. Interesting. I'm like, maybe I can just like force the physics to like knock me out. There we go. Whew. That was rough. Opens this. She'll open that, but I want to go in there yet. I feel like there's more to see in this room here. So before I do that, let's see what else we got. Boy, do these vending machines work? Yep. What's D2? Blood fountain. An energy drink that makes you feel like blood wants to burst out of your body. A good pick-me-up.
Dead Nebula thanks you for your continued patronage.
You have tried a lot of the refreshing beverages we make. You are our most valued customer. Do you have a favorite?
Sorry.
That's great. Good answer. You must be a hit at parties. Never mind that. Remember that the upgrade for Starlight we mentioned? We've come through for you. Hang on a second. The vending machine has been soft rebooted. You should be able to get the upgrade thing out of it now. Don't forget, it's in the warehouses. Why is hardware just like that jammed to the vending machine? The dead Nebula security chief is a real moron. He'd be showing off just before the slaughter ritual. He thinks exposing OS loopholes is a great way to impress people. Why do you have a Starlight upgrade? He did a favor for someone. He shouldn't have it in the Syndicate. He did a favor for someone that he shouldn't have in the Syndicate. They promised him a piece of the Syndicate tech in return. What he got was an unstable upgrade for us, for use on a device he'd never see. Like we said,
Wow.
moron. How to end up in a vending machine? Marshals came knocking. He tried to hide it. It's jammed in the dispensing mechanism. Should come out if you try making a purchase now that it's been rebooted. Brooks, we appreciate it.
Lady Love Dies.
Go get him, Lady Love Dies. If the culprit lets out a confession in range of our microphones, we'll let you know. I see no upgrade there. But then again, they said the one in the warehouse, I believe. So I guess it's not quite the same. Is there anything going on in these apartments? Henry's apartment, ground zero for the demonic invasion a decade ago. This is where the demonic demon possessed him. He killed his mother and literally killed Grace's bloodlines. Demons spilled out and corrupted the island. This concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demonic corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island Sequence 24, which truths are contained within. Need a code. I should talk to Henry about it. It's in his apartment after all.
The investigator is
a chalked
here.
out ritual circle, presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that causes possession. Chalk symbols, candles, statues of gods can't beat the classics when you're conducting an evil ritual.
Don't test me.
The corpse of Irina Division, Henry's mother. He killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here when the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. She's been decomposing for 10 years. No more evidence here. Rip. It's like a power down here, though. The sound's coming from the safe. I don't really see anything else of interest in here, unless I'm blind. It looks like it's just the safe that's of interest now. Ooh, hello. What we got? Dying from sadness carving. A carving about the god dying from sadness. A sentient rock that drifted to earth in the wake of other gods. Okay. That looks like it's it up here. Stuff down here. Sequence 16. 16 island sequence, a time for watching Crow's Circle. Okay, and that airlock, well, that probably leads me back to the bridge, doesn't it? That was that earlier. Probably.
Got it.
Door has a lock code to witness in Carmelina's blood vials.
What the hell?
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago. Carmelina hasn't been here for years. Well, this is cozy. There are crates that look like they could restrain something. This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic. A demon was being held in here. May the silent goat protect me.
What the hell?
This could be big. A hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. I need to find out if this is related to the case before I go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle anyone unnecessarily. This is used for tomography. I'm guessing it was used to see what's inside a demon.
Sure.
A containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy wards. These could be used to
test
hold
me.
a demon. Was someone storing a demon down here? I think this is a chromatograph. Chromatograph. I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Isaiah and I started dating. Happier days. There could have been a demon in here. Nonsense. There's only pictures of demons, stuff to hold demons, more demons. I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. It seems to be of some kind of high-power microscope. Okay. That's what we got there for now. Before I leave this area, is there anything else I gotta see? Because I really can't question Sam yet. So I got a lot of work to do next time I play this. We'll see where the store goes. Already been an hour. Time flies in this game, man. Interesting, though. I find it super interesting. Fascinating.
Nightmare computer.
We need Cosmos, which is going to be... No. Two. Back to the pyramids. We gotta get... We gotta go... Boop, boop. No? Smaller. There we go. Then we need
Nightmare computer.
Okay, what do we got? Unlock the door. Takes us right to Shinji, right out here. The dead zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off things that some do not want seen. The crows are feeding off a corrupted land. I'm sure that's a metaphor or something in there. Something about the Syndicate or something. It'll come to me. See ya. That brings us right back down to Sam there. Fascinating, dude. Okay, so we got a lot. So I definitely gotta go... Okay, I can't go back to Witness yet. I still gotta finish off that ghost mission. I gotta talk to guys down here. I still gotta talk to Doom. I probably should go back to Crimson. Carmelina has a lot. I can follow up with Lydia. There's a lot I gotta cover. But that'll be for the next video. Let's save right now and call it here. I feel like I made some good progress, though. Feeling good. Stuff's still not coming together. I think it's still too early in the game for stuff to come together. But... Oh, look, we got bamboo. But I'm interested. I'm intrigued to see where this game keeps going. But yeah, for now, let's call it there. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys again for the next one of these videos. Y'all have a lovely day. And as always, toodles, y'all.